Howdy, everybody! Today we are playing Bloody Roads, California. This is a game that is similar to... I don't know if I should put volume on or not. I think the music might be copyrighted. Anyways, we are playing Bloody Roads, California, a game that is very close to Sons of Anarchy. I've watched, I think, one or two seasons of Sons of Anarchy, and then I've watched a couple of episodes here and there. So, I know the similarities. I know Ron Perlman, of course, was on Sons of Anarchy. I saw this, and I was like, well, I'm not exactly going to be the first one to cover this, but if anything, I will be one that covers it because I believe Mayans, Mayans, I believe, is a FX show that is coming up soon that I think is kind of a little bit of a spin-off or some kind of reboot of Sons of Anarchy in some ways. So that's yet another reason why I went to this, because it's like, well, you should continue to gradually expand your district. The easiest way is using the build menu. Okay, well, let's build. I'd say it's time to leave a mark. Let's kick the crazy logos aspirin. As I'm trying not to curse. Before a fight starts, you can distribute your units at will. You start the fight by pressing the fight button. I have already prepared something. Okay. Well, I couldn't do the fighty button. Should I put more peeps on the ground there? Victory! Alright, I didn't really do anything, but I victoried. You can leave most screens using the X in the upper right corner. Good tip. Alright. So, we have gotten to this screen here. Like I said, some of these faces on the side here might look familiar. They might look like a Sons of Anarchy character. They're kind of a parody off of them. Great work. I think we've made our point clear. You can recruit new bikers in the sidebar. Ooh. You can switch between the map and your own district using the button in the bottom right corner. Well, that is good. You shouldn't... and shouldn't you know what to do, you can always find me in the sidebar. I virtually always have work for you. Good luck. Alright. For sale. Well, I think we should build up our clubhouse. We should do some building. Let's see here. Upgrade. How much money do I have? I have 7,000. I don't want to waste money on decorations. Hideout. Okay, let's blow 1,000 on our club area. Finish now. No. We'll just wait that out. Alright, what else can we blow on? Well, 400 sounds pretty cheap. I think I can personalize my start upgrades. You do not have free building contract. Do you want to become for 20 coins? Well, no, since I don't have enough coins. Alright, what is the point of that? Excuse me. Holy cow. Am I gonna have to wait for... Am I going to seriously have to wait for that to go? Okay. New biker type unlocked. Tourer. 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 Well, I could upgrade my club a little bit more, but I think that is going to get a little bit of bored out of their minds if I just continue to um housing nomad. Okay. Let's see here. Garage level 1. Can we upgrade that? $100 to upgrade it. Yes. Let's upgrade that bit. Do some upgrading. I know this might seem like a lot of maintenance, but I hope to get to some missions soon. Because I don't know if people will hang on effort breath to see me customize my whole entire landfill here. But we shall see. Hopefully we will do the good thing, the good deeds. I hope I can customize my own character. That would be good. Oops. I didn't want to do that twice. Let's see here. Ooh, this is your profile. Here you can change your avatar. Yes, thank you. And your name. And determine what players read about you when your viewers are profile. Okay, well. How can I change my... I want to change my look. Whoops. I want to customize my buddy here. Ooh. I'm liking the shirts. Find your personal style. You can select another t-shirt and hairstyle for free. Have fun customizing your avatar. Yes, this looks cool. Let's see here. I need something that cool. La 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 ba 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 bo. As I tend to have a lot of scruffly beards, here's makes me look a little bit old there on the prowl. But if anything, I guess we can flow on some shades there. Yes, let's have the beautiful lady on our side there. Do I have to buy all these? I thought they were free. Oh, they all cost money. Ah, that sucks. Oh, so some of them are free and some of them aren't free. I see here. I see the game we're playing game. So I gotta find which one is free. So I can still customize my person. But okay. So I see how we're flowing game. I see how we're going. Oh, the facial hair. No, I want the facial hair. I want that scruffly scruff. Is there any facial hair that is free? No, I have a feeling it is a no there. Nope, nope, nope. All the facial hair costs money. Well, I guess I will not be doing the facial hair then. That sucks. But hey. Oh well. It is what it is. We still customized our character. Can I customize my bike as it looks like a plastic looking crap? Please click the different parts of the motorbike. Motorbike? It's not a motorcycle, it's a motorbike. In order to bring up the parts selected. Well, I really don't want a motorbike that has weird things on it. Probably all of this will cost money anyways, so I think I will get out while I am about. Okay. So where are my missions? Hey. Too sexy. Change the appearance of your profile. Oh, I could pick up $500. Nobody told me. Open a tattoo studio. Open a table dance club. A table dance club? Okay, where is the tattoo parlor? I think that is the tattoo parlor. It's $150. Pretty cheap, pretty reasonable. I want to get back into missions right away, but I guess we have to do quite a bit of maintenance before we can do anything else. We gotta do some building before we can do some killing. How long? And only 12 minutes already. I don't know. It's funny how you do a game and you think that you've been doing it for like an hour already, and realistically you've only been doing it for like 10 minutes. And then when you do a game for like you think it's 30 minutes, all of a sudden you're looking at the clock and it's like an hour. Like crap. It's like, if anything, I need to like a lot of times I have a watch with me, but I just can't like. I wish I had like a timer. That would be much better. So that way I can like look away at a clock that's like a timer. I would be better off with that. So I can keep a certain time of which my episodes end. So that way I know like when exactly, just be like, okay, well I'm going to stop at this part and move on to the next episode. Okay, we're good on that. Write a message in a global chat. Find a friend. Visit Texas. Okay. Okay, is there an actual like mission I can do to kill somebody? I want to do some killings. Training. Ooh, what is training? I want some training. I want the training. Your boys need to be better than all others. That's why you need to train them. You'll need to upgrade your gym to earn points for the training, okay? Well, I want to upgrade the stuff with the training and the goods. So let's do that then. How do we go about doing that? Okay. So let's upgrade our gym then. Where's the gym? Where is the Jimmy Gyms? Housing. Fence. Housing. Where's the gym? Where is the GI or GYM? Where is the gosh darn fiddly faddly? There it is! Gee whiz. I didn't have a gym, now I have one. Good for me. Hopefully, we shall bust up some dudes soon. More than likely, we're probably going to end up spending this whole video doing maintenance, doing like upkeep, doing, and I hope that people won't find that not exciting. Simply because I'm just going through the real tutorial, the whole thing. And then maybe next episode will probably be more exciting. Who knows? Ideally, I guess since I wasn't the first one to cover this, I probably could have scrolled through some of the other videos that people have played in the past and like seen how they did their game, and then maybe gotten some tips from that. But I don't know. A lot of times I like to go in blind. You have earned your first skill points. You can now distribute them along your available biker type skills. Like I think Conman was the only. Conman and Skyrim were probably the only two videos where I ever like Skyrim right away. Like I already knew so much to do about it, so I did a lot of strategy with it. Um, to strategically like, oh, if you want to do this first, find that. I didn't have commentary with Skyrim, but it's still there for you guys to watch. My early going throughs, and then Con Man was one where I went in blind, but then a couple of, I think one or two or three episodes later, where I built my own Comic Con. That was the whole concept of the game. I eventually watched a bunch of Nathan Fillion videos of him actually doing the game, and I learned strategy from that. But most of the time, I try to go in blind. And lately, there's a lot of times where I've been the only one to cover something, so I have to go in blind because I have to. Like, there's no other way that I can. Like, if like I can't go onto somebody else's video and like cheat supposedly because there is nobody to cheat off of. Um, Not that I would realistically do that anyways, except for the whole like Nathan Fillion thing, simply because like I was already playing the game, so why not actually like I was already being involved in the thing. You know what I mean? Um I was like, well, why not uh watch to see if I can do the tasks better. I don't want to frivolously spend money. Um, if there's something, no. Why can't I upgrade this? Start upgrade. Okay, maybe I can only upgrade things one at a time. I think maybe that is the way to go. I wonder if like this is gonna be like a territorial thing where I have to buy up all the things like around me, and then well, I guess because I think those other areas were like giving me money, so that will be pretty interesting. So like I'm buying territory, so I'm gonna be like having to knock on everybody's door. I'm like, hey guys, like your rent is due, basically. Knocking on people's door. Alrighty. I don't know if people really do like this episode. Please let me know in the description. Regional channel. Bulletproof. Looking for members. Bulletproof trunk. Maybe those are people that are locally playing this. I don't know. Um, I guess if people are still playing this and maybe even have like a YouTube channel, then maybe we can, if there is a way to maybe do some kind of collab somehow with my horrible technology. I don't know how we can go about doing that. I think at one point I did try to do like a collab with one person, but if anything, I kind of like would talk with one YouTuber about like some of the like some of the knowledge that I had about like comic books and stuff like that, some kind of weird knowledge things. And then he'd be like, "Oh, wow, that sounds cool," and blah blah blah. And like, if anything, like he would like put videos out, like, "Oh, okay, cool." Well, like he never like said any like he didn't take anything of like mine really, and like, but I like maybe I talked him through some stuff. I don't know. Um, but like he didn't use any of the stuff that I said. But if anything, it was just kind of interesting to just kind of like think tank like videos with people. Um, if people are ever really like, even I get like content block where I'm just like I don't know like what to cover, and so like um there might also be people that are feeling the same way. Um, so if there are other YouTubers out there that do get content block, meaning that they're having issues coming up with content, like I think to the point where I have overwhelmingly amount of content, but then again, I'm also like feeling too that eventually I will run out. Um, where was the one thing that I wanted to upgrade? Do you want to create your own MC or do you want to join one? Then you'll need a place where you and your brothers can meet undisturbed. Okay. Da, 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 da. I don't want to upgrade that. Well, what place do we have to upgrade? Let's do some corrupt cops. Let's buy them cops. Sorry, but this is not exactly the most kid friendly game. We got to do a little bit of a Batman world in here where we got to kind of buy off some peeps and maybe not in the greatest way possible, but we got to do what we got to do to housing nomads. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this next. So I gotta remember I want to upgrade that next. So right after that gets upgraded, we're gonna upgrade that thing there. Because that only costs 300 to upgrade. As we are in the shade. Like I said, I hope soon that we get to do some real missions. Some real guns blazing, tasing, whatever phrase and we have to do. Um, but hey, if people have played this game before, um, other players are always challenging you. Show them who calls the shots in the city and loot their district. Ooh, who's calling the shots? Well, I don't want to steal anything from anybody. Like, I don't want to, like, yeah, I don't really want to take anything from anybody, and it looks like this person. I don't want to go about that life. I don't want to go about that thug life. If anything, if people want to steal stuff from me, then I'll probably get right back at them and do the same. But I don't want to I don't want to intrude on somebody else's turf that is not doing anything to me. Um, but yeah, I don't know. We're trying to figure out this game. If anything, if people have tips, of this because they maybe watched this before, or maybe have played this before. If you guys have tips, let me know in the comments below. Yeah. But like I said, if people are doing YouTube along with me, hopefully, like I said, if people want to, because eventually I'm gonna have to network or something, because eventually I'm just gonna go nowhere. So ideally, if people are watching my content and they are YouTubers, like I said, maybe we can try to do something. I don't know if it could be a collab or something. Uh, Maybe it'll just be like a kind of like a message back and forth that hey, I'm dried out with content. Like, it seems like you have like a handle on like what to do, whatever. Even though realistically, like, um I'm at a dry spell right now. I'm still being very creative. um, so like I've like since I've been on here, like the one thing about me is I've been very creative, and I've done a lot of stuff that people aren't covering. I think that's the one upside to everything that I'm doing, is just that, like, is there people covering this? No, so I'm going to be the one to cover it, and I might not be the first, I might be the 10th, or like my rough patch right now is definitely searching for YouTube. I'll get a game and I'll search it through YouTube, and if 30 people have covered it, I don't cover it. If if 10 or less people have covered it, it's like, okay, well, I'll cover it, and then like my like thumbnails would probably be way different than a lot of the other things that people are doing. And so like if anything, like, I don't know, if people are finding it hard to do YouTube and they are YouTubers, one tip that I can say is thumbnail, thumbnail, thumbnail. If anything, if you aren't if your stuff isn't getting seen, then really work on that thumbnail. I can't stress that enough. Put a title on your thumbnail. There's hundreds and hundreds of YouTubers that think that the title on the 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 um the title on the uh just the title, not the actual title on the thumbnail, is good enough. It's like, no, because there's so many other YouTubers that simply don't put a thumbnail on they don't put a title on their thumbnail. So it's like, you can be different by doing that. You could be different by um doing um design wise a picture no one else has done. But as I like most of the time, like, I don't know, I just kind of like I a lot of times just kind of like speak in like the same way as usual and usual and usual, as like, cause it gets to a point where like, I don't know, I always want to talk through videos, but then there's sometimes where it's just like, yeah, you said that before and this and that or whatever. It's like, well, nobody watched this and that or whatever, so like, I don't know, I just kind of I probably talk in circles a lot of the times, and we're almost at the 30 mark already for this video, so we might be wrapping this up soon. If anything, we got the one thing about this is it feels like a Sons of Anarchy tycoon more than like which I've done so many tycoons that this is it's interesting, but then again, it's just like um like, I don't know, I was kind of like expecting like an action part of this. Um, I don't know, with the way it kind of felt of how like things were presented in the pictures that I were given. It's like, oh yeah, well this is gonna be action packed and it's gonna break away from all the stuff that I've been doing. But like when I went into this, it was just like, uh, this is kind of like the same thing that I've been doing. Like ideally, I guess it's good to stay like consistent, where I'm consistently giving people a certain kind of game. But then again, it's just like, um, okay, I'm not branching out. I'm kind of just kind of staying in this same bubble. Um, but yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, I think we might wrap this up. Just keep in mind that the Mayan series is coming at 2FX. If you guys are Sons of Anarchy fans, um, if anything, I am kind of interested in seeing the Mayans show. Ooh, can we buy that? Clubhouse level 15. Okay. Um, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, I had seen I think season 2 or 3 of Sons of Anarchy. I don't think I saw all the way through, simply because that was at a time where when I was watching them, I had so much going on. So maybe I might come back to this and maybe do a Sons of Anarchy review for people that are not familiar with it, or maybe are familiar with it on Film Nostalgic. If anything, though, I want to maybe rewatch the series. Um, Maybe not the whole series, but as much as I have, and then cover it. But really, I want to go back and rewatch it before I do that, simply because, like, I want to give it real justice. Simply because I remember the show, but there were so many specifics that I want to get right if I review it. So I want to renew my viewage of it before I do that. So um, if anything, if you guys are interested, definitely go ham on the comments, letting me know. It's like, hey, I'm interested in seeing you do a review. Um, and eventually, I hope to get to that. Uh, but I don't know. It'll all determine whether or not that this goes well. Because this is kind of like a Sons of Anarchy kind of game. So I don't know. We'll see if there's viewership for this. If there's something for this, we'll see how it goes. But I am going to say goodbye to you. Goodbye, goodbye, everybody.